of teaching my babe, this little dude here, how to bake. And I hope that you've enjoyed these videos. If this is the first one you've caught.
Is this the last day?
Yeah.
And since it's the last day, I guess we're making the chocolate cake.
That's it. Celebration. If you, scoot back through the playlist here and make some other cakes and cookies and different things with us. But today we're making Baby Mac's famous Ann cake. I've never made it before and I see it often. If you click on the little drop down arrow, you will see the link to the recipe here so that you can make it yourself. But this is a proper chocolate cake. I'm quite excited for this because this is like...
And our baking tin.
That's right.
Bit comes up for your cake. So
that's right, yeah. And this is a proper chocolate cake, right? This isn't... I have some healthy ones on my website, but this is like 2 cups of sugar, which is equal parts the amount of flour that there is. So, every now and then it's got to be done, right? First things first, let's read. What's our first step, sweetheart? Whoa. What's our first step? Here. See where it says the 1?
Preheat the oven to 150 degrees.
Perfect. That's always our first thing, and it's a really great habit that if you're cooking with your kids or if you're watching this as a kid to get into the habit of doing is getting your oven on straight away. Because then once you've made it, it's ready to go in the oven. Okay, right, well, we can line it in a minute. Now, what do we do after that?
Line a 25 centimeter. Throw in all the ingredients into your mixing bowl. No sifting, no fussing, just throw all the bastards in there.
Those bastards.
Alright.
In there. Okay, whoa. No. Into our mixing bowl. So,
wait.
We need all these. The only thing though, sweetheart, no, stop. Yeah, okay, I get it. Just wait a sec though. We need to go through and see if any of this stuff we need to do extra things too. And look at what it says here. Eggs, cool, we're good. 2 cups of sugar, right, we're good. 2 cups of self-raising flour, we're good with those. A cup of cold water, no worries. We can use this guy, this will be nice. With some bicarb soda, which will switch in our baking powder. Here's where you're coming unstuck though. What's that?
185
grams of melted butter.
That's 150.
That's right. So just wait. Let's get you this underneath. Is that you want to make sure... Yes, just wait, sweetheart. Okay, do it under here. Hang on. Well, I reckon, you're bang on. Absolutely perfect.
And we use the small
4 tablespoons of cacao, 2 tablespoons of hot water. I've boiled the water over there, and a little bit of vanilla. Can I help you with that, darling? Keep your fingers, hang on, flat. That's right.
Alright.
Good job. Now that's quite hard, isn't it? So we need to measure how you did, and we need to melt this first. So we're going to use a Thermomix.
I'll do it.
No. We're going to measure. We're going to make sure that we've always got the right amount.
This is 185.
It's cool, these little butter things where you
this
can
is
check it.
185. I don't know.
You reckon? Oh man, ripped off. Let's check. Did we tar it right? Oh, we did. I really thought you were there too.
What?
I know. It's not fair, is it?
That's now 200.
160. Let's just pull it out and put it in again.
We've gone definitely over it.
160.
What?
Isn't that crazy? Okay, that's all right. So what are we going to get to? Do you remember the number?
185.
Oh, so close.
Can I cut it?
Yeah.
Last time I got far.
While we're doing this, guys, we want to hear where you're from.
Ooh.
Can you give us a like and let us know?
The last 2 ones, nobody said.
Oh, well, no, but they have afterwards, actually. I forgot to tell you that. People have written afterwards.
Can you write it during the video?
Yeah. Let us know in the comments where you're watching from. It's really lovely.
Here.
Okay, let's
This
see.
is 85. I don't know how it is.
What? Yes! Well played. All right, pop your lid on, sweetheart. And go back to your home screen.
Look what
And I reckon 2 minutes, darling. Home screen, yeah. No, 2 minutes. You've got to do your timer first. Yep. Always go in order like you do with your writing from the left to right. 2 minutes. Yep, perfect. And go all the way to the end. Yep. and do it on about speed 3. Maybe even more. Okay. Now, you want to sift your flour. That's cool. That's cool. Hang on. But before you do, what you can do, is I want you to measure out your chocolate, your cacao. So we need 4 tablespoons. And what you can do, darling, is you can put that in the top of this, because when you sift your flour and your chocolate together, it'll just make sure it's really well incorporated. Oh, if you're going to do it that way, go from this side. Yeah, bang on. That's great. Two. Love it. You're doing really great, baby.
Mummy, if you get kidnapped, whoever takes you, always agree with them, because otherwise I won't get angry at you.
Okay.
You don't agree with
Thanks for that. Let's hope none of us ever had that happen to us.
them.
Okay, cool. No, that was 4. That was 4. Yep. Now, and you want to do, what I'd also do with this, sweetheart, is I'd do a little bit of your baking powder.
How much?
I'll put that in for you, half a teaspoon.
Oh, no.
The reason that we're doing that, and not much of it, is because we're using self-raising flour. And when you use self-raising flour, guess what's in that?
Can I sift it now?
The raising agent. Yeah. Did you want to sift it into this bowl? Do you think that's big enough?
No.
I don't think so. I'd go grab your other one.
The big one.
So when you do that, what do? Put this guy back. Same time.
Mine blooms.
All right. I'm going to check in on how this butter's going.
Well, can we sift the sugar?
Yeah, you can try sifting your sugar, but it's going to be really granulated. Hang on.
What?
You're doing wonderful. Turn up. Oh, actually. No, you know what? I should just leave you alone. Sorry, mate. I think you're doing it well. I was just trying to see if there was an easier way. Just looked a bit convoluted, didn't it? Are you guys cooking with us? Let us know. I can see there's a bunch of you on there. All right. We've got the butter melted. Check that out. Whoop, whoop. Butter is melted.
See if this works.
And now, it doesn't say in the recipe that you need to do this, but I hope you're a little bit like me. And if the joy with this sweet
Whoa,
babe,
it actually works.
it is working. Good job.
Hold it.
Yeah, I'll hold it for you. Is to sift it. Sift it, sister. You know, like if this is making
Whoa,
them
this
want to
is-
cook food from scratch, bake me a cake when I'm not feeling 100%. Sift away, buddy. Good job. Okay.
I can't believe this is working.
Now you're starting to get all of your granules there.
What a granule.
See how much thicker those are?
Yeah.
So what you can do,
Whoa. Oh my god, where does the flour start? It starts there.
so cool. Show them. Yeah, like whoa.
That looks so nice.
So we've got our flour and our sugar.
There's
Okay.
so much sugar.
Now let's get everything in.
Wait, no. First we need to mix it.
No, but we're going to get everything in here. We need to get it into this because... Whoa. But we're not going to go crazy, are we?
We're baking a banana.
Okay, now some eggs.
Right.
4 of them. Use this guy. Use one of your old measuring cups to
That's my favourite one.
put your...
Because it's so light.
Oh, I was going to say to put your peels in, but yeah, you could do it that way, darling.
Peels into it.
Yeah, we'll put your peels in this.
Oh,
Okay, I need all 4, please. And I'm going to go through with your sugar that didn't go in well.
Some of it went really well.
Yeah.
Most of it.
What you could do, these bits are a bit bigger. I might press them. This is another way to sift, is using like one of these hand ones. And so here's what you do, babe. Can I show you? So if you don't have one of them, you do this. You ready? And then you grab a spoon,
And you...
push it down. So that can be a way that if you're out of home and you're cooking a cake while you're, I don't know, staying with your mates at a ski chalet in Whistler and mama's not there, damn it, and you want to make a cake to impress your mates, this is a way that you can sift it. There is always different ways, and I love cooking with the kids so that you can teach them this stuff, right? This stuff is empowerment for them to understand it, and it's enjoyable. You love cooking, don't you?
I love it.
All right, baby, I reckon you're done. So let's tip those in.
Good money always helps.
Okay, perfect. Job done. Now get your eggs in, mate.
Mommy's really good at helping.
Oh, thank you.
Look at them. They look like eggs.
They do. Get those in. All right. Now,
But
one cup of...
anacondas eat snake eggs.
Really?
That's why their belly sometimes has a big bump in them.
Okay, you need a cup of cold water. I'm going to get that one in. Okay, so let's go through. 4 eggs, 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups of self-raising flour, 1 cup of cold water. Just wait. 180.
Whoa, why is it doing that?
You know why it's doing that? Because your baking powder's starting to react with it and it's starting to rise. That's what your cake does in the oven. It gets all of those bubbles. We should show you guys what's happening here. Can you see how the bubbles are coming up? Pretty cool, hey? Okay, now we just need 2 tablespoons of hot water, which Mama will do, and a little bit of vanilla. So can you use maybe the end of this? Okay, all right, hang on.
Is this hot?
Very hot. Hang on. How about you keep it flat? You hold it flat, babe, and I'll tip it. I won't.
So much water in this.
There you go. There is. And now a little bit of vanilla. And because we're using a really thick paste, that end, darling,
Can I eat some?
after the video. I fear that, is my kid the only one that loves to just eat vanilla like on a spoon? Anyone else got vanilla addicts? Hey, did you put any in the cake?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you put any in there?
Yes. Look at the video. Look at the end. I did put it in.
Did he put any in there? Can you let me know? You promise?
Yeah.
All right, you monkey. Okay, so it says 2 minutes now, babe. Can you read me the rest of this?
Turn the mixer on to high for 2 minutes. Okay.
Okay, wait. I don't have the lid on it. No, 2 minutes.
Oh, I thought you said 99.
No. 2 minutes. Okay. Okay. And now high would probably be about 7.
10.
No, let's just do 7 and we'll see. No heat.
Turning it off.
No, but it's saying I've got heat in there. That's why it's saying that from your melted. Okay, meanwhile, let's get this guy done. Come over here. So, we measure over the side. Pull it out first and stretch it up.
I love this.
Okay, now let's wipe it in.
How good did I get?
Okay, put it down around. It's not funny. Okay, we've done our 2 minutes. Wow. Should we give it a quick little lick? Oh, it's thick. Wow.
It tastes like flour.
It tastes so good. Okay, so what we were doing there when it was all a bit loud, hopefully it was loud at your place too when you were whizzing it up for 2 minutes on high, is we scrunch this up to get it nice and flat. What we could do is the old school style, and we did do that the other day, of the flour with the butter, but we're just going to do this. And I often cut around it just so it doesn't go up too much.
And then catch a fire.
Okay, sweetheart, can you, or how about I hold and you get that chocolate out?
Chocolate. Mr. Willy Wonka.
Now this is a very full tin. I think it calls for a 25 centimetre tin. I'm wondering if I'm using slightly smaller. So we'll see.
This could be a 2 centimetre tin.
We'll see how we go. I don't think it's 2. Can I have a turn? So see when I'm doing it, babe, I'm going to the bottom first. And then I'm going to go around the sides. You watching, baby? You're just eating chocolate. And then I bring it into the middle.
Watching and eating chocolate.
And then that'll be a lot quicker for you and you'll get all of it up. So go around the bottom first.
Wait, this is what I want to do.
And then go around the
Can I
side.
put some marking in it?
No, it won't work now, darling. It's too running. Okay. So we need to get this in the oven.
When will it be?
Do you want to check that it's at the right temperature?
Yes.
You can do that at the end once it's cooked. Okay, it's at the right temp. Okay, do you want to go read how long we need to put the timer on for? So important. That's your 2 things. Get your, turn it on when you're starting to cook your cake and then put the timer on afterwards. Pour in the tin and bake for approximately
45 minutes.
or until a skewer comes out clean. It took her closer to 60 minutes. Okay, do you want to do 45?
Yeah.
Rightio. Now we're going to show you guys what it looks like on the other side over on our Facebook and our Instagram in an hour or 2. So scoot over there. I'm Stacey Clare. We are going to top it. Did you want to show some of the things?
45?
45, yes. Perfect.
Okay.
So we got some cream.
Can we open it?
No, not yet. We'll do that after. We got some berries as well in the recipe, which again is just linked up. All you got to do is just click on that little arrow and there's a full description there with the links to my social media channels as well. We could put chocolate on there. You can sort of go to town with it, but we absolutely love cream and berries on top of our chocolate cake. This is going to be food for the soul. So let us know what you do. Tag us in.
Is this how you do it? Like into the
Oh yeah, you can use that as a piping bag.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll have a think about that. Let's have a think about that in a bit. But we'd love to see how you guys make it. Yeah, that'd be great. So we'll see you over there. Scoot back through these playlists.
Is this how you
And
do it?
just wait a sec. And check out our other videos of me teaching my little dude how to cook. Be sure to subscribe here as well because we actually have a lot of edited, shorter videos that are coming up where we've been cooking together because I'm trying to get this guy cooking for the family 1 night a week. Thank you, Maggie Dent, the Raising Boys expert here in Australia, that says by the age of 7 to 8, it's encouraged, doesn't have to be for everybody, but I'm on board, is that you get your boys to cook for you. No, can you stop? Get your boys to cook for you. So what was the dinner one that you cooked for us that you absolutely loved? Tacos. So they will be coming up. So be sure to subscribe here. And let us know if you've enjoyed this as well. It did just say.
Hey, I need a toilet.
Oh, you need. Okay, great. Someone was watching from Melbourne. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they just wrote it. Okay, see you soon, guys. Bye.